just so many things going on in our lives, in our homes, in the world that is distracting us. And today we want to be intentional about loving ourselves. Because here's the thing, in order for love to love others, whether it's your spouse, your children, and others you do life with, in order to do that, you must love yourself first, because you cannot give what you don't have, right? So the first thing that I want you to focus on doing for yourself is a fast. Fast from social media. Yes, fast from social media. What that may look different for everybody, right? So when you fast from social media, you're giving yourself a break from the noise, right? It could be a day, a week, it could be a weekend, it could be whatever you want it to be. But just make sure when you're fasting from social media, if you're shutting off your phone, hello, McPatty. If you're shutting off your phone, make sure you let those key people in your life know you're doing that. Because if they're texting you and calling and can't reach you, they might send the emergency to your house to make sure that you're okay. But let the important people in your life know that you are doing a self-love day. You're showing yourself some love. Because sometimes when we get into the social media space, we get caught up, we get distracted by looking at other people's lives, what they're doing, and then you start doing a negative, unhealthy comparison that get in the way of your proper, healthy self-love for yourself. So monitor your social media experience during this self-love time, right? Because it's so important that we give ourselves the things we need in order to thrive, in order to grow, in order to flourish. We've got to love who we are. The woman in the mirror, the man in the mirror, we've got to love who we are so that we can love others. So that's number one, is fasting from social media. Number two is writing. Write yourself a love letter. Write yourself a love letter. So here is how we're going to set the stage. Think of the person in your life right now, outside of yourself, that you love the most. Think, go deep. Who is that person you love the most? What would you say to him? What would you say to her? Think of it. You can list it, you can write it down, and you can say it out loud. But now what I want you to do is zoom out from that person and zoom into you. What would you say to you? Writing a love letter to yourself. What do you love about yourself? Do you love your nose, your eyes, your hips, your smile? What do you love about you? Do you love your kindness? How you touch people? What is it about you that you love? Love on yourself. Why? Because love matters. It matters. It's important that we love ourselves so that we can love those in our lives, right? And the next thing, the third point that I want you to do is move. Yes, move and turn off your brain. When I say move, do some exercises. Get up and walk. If you work from home, get up and walk around your building. Go outside. If you work in a building where you go out to work, get up and walk around the building. Or if you have a nice scenic view, walk around that area. Love on you. It's so important that we take time out to love ourselves, to show ourselves a little love. You know what I did this week? Matter of fact, as I was researching for this topic, is I went into YouTube and I said, "It's gonna be okay" /song. And there were several songs that came up that said, "It's gonna be okay." And some of them were very inspirational. You can try that. What is it that you want to remind yourself that it's gonna be okay? It's gonna be all right. I'm gonna show myself a little love. Maybe type that in and put /song and see what comes up for you. It's so important that we show ourselves a little love. So in summary, remember what you're going to do first. You're going to disconnect from social media. It could be a day, it could be a week, but let those important people in your life know what you're doing so that they don't panic and they don't, start searching for you somewhere. And number two, I can't get my fingers right. Number two, you're going to write a love letter to yourself and write the words that edify you, that motivate you, that lift you up, that inspire you, that remind you, what do you love? Have a moment of gratitude. Be grateful for your eyes, Be grateful that you can walk. Be grateful that you're breathing. Be grateful for everything you have, that the organs in your body are function, that you're created, designed you in a way that you're making impact in your community, in your home, wherever you're making an impact. Be grateful. Write that love letter to yourself. And the third and last is to make sure you move, is to make sure you turn your brain off to those things that are not serving you and meditate. Bring it home. Meditate. Meditation is simple and free, y'all. So meditate on the good things, the important things, the joyful things, the kindness that someone has given to you, has done towards you, has shown you. So today, I want you to go out there and do it. Just do it, like Nike said. Just do it. Love yourself. Show some love to others. As you fill your cup up, as you replenish yourself, let the overflow in your saucer serve somebody else. I am your coach. I am your sister. Tell me how you're loving yourself and loving others. It's a season to love, y'all. It's so important that we show a little love. Love matters. Have a great day, and may God bless you.